Maybe your zodiac sign was never the full story. Maybe the reason some people explode when they're hurt, while others disappear silently, isn't personality. It's element. The ancient idea behind zodiac elements was never just about predicting the future. It was created to explain how humans survive emotions, pressure, love, conflict, and life itself. Fire doesn't feel pain quietly. Water doesn't trust easily. Air needs freedom to breathe. And Earth? Earth survives everything, while pretending it feels nothing. And the strange part is, most people don't even realize they're controlled by it. Fire signs don't enter rooms. They arrive, not because they're loud, but because their energy refuses to stay unnoticed. Aries fights. Leo performs. Sagittarius escapes. 3 completely different personalities, but the same survival instinct. If life tries to control me, I'll become bigger than it. Fire signs are powered by movement. That's why emotional silence feels dangerous to them. People think fire signs are fearless. But honestly, most of them are terrified of becoming ordinary. They chase excitement because stillness forces them to meet themselves. And that's the part nobody talks about. But unlike fire, earth signs don't run from silence. They build inside it. Earth signs don't trust words easily. They trust patterns, consistency, effort, timing, energy. That's why Taurus notices tone changes. Virgo notices details nobody else sees. And Capricorn notices who disappears when life gets difficult. Earth signs are often called cold. But honestly, they just learned early that stability matters more than promises. While everyone else is chasing feelings, earth signs are building protection, money, routine, control, distance. Not because they're emotionless, but because chaos exhausts them. Earth signs don't want perfect lives. They want lives that feel safe. And then there's air, the element people misunderstand the most. Air signs aren't detached because they don't care. They detach because they think too much. Gemini escapes through stimulation. Libra escapes through harmony. Aquarius escapes through distance. Air signs survive life mentally before emotionally. That's why they can smile normally while overthinking absolutely everything. People call them inconsistent. But air was never meant to stay still. They crave conversations that feel electric, ideas that change them, people who don't suffocate them. And honestly, nothing scares an air sign more than feeling emotionally trapped. Because once they feel caged, they disappear mentally, long before physically. And then there's water, the element that feels everything without saying everything. Water signs remember emotions the way other people remember songs. Cancer protects. Scorpio hides. Pisces absorbs. Water signs don't just enter energy. They become affected by it. That's why crowded rooms drain them. Fake people irritate them. And emotional betrayal changes them permanently. The dangerous thing about water signs is they can look completely calm while emotionally drowning. Because water adapts. It becomes whatever container it enters. And after a while, some water signs become so busy understanding everyone else, they stop understanding themselves. Maybe zodiac elements were never about astrology. Maybe they were mirrors. Because somewhere inside all of us, there's fire that wants freedom, earth that wants safety, air that wants escape, And water. That wants to feel understood. And maybe growing up is learning which element controls you the most before it controls your entire life.